I think Tua gets a lot of weapons, and I think if he doesn't succeed with this team, it's his fault. He's got Gesicki, Parker, Fuller, Waddle, good offensive line. I mean, you got to succeed with that. Great defense, great coach. If you don't succeed, it's your fault. Ivan Potts about Tua. I hope he doesn't do me wrong. Alright, should we get some... finally, one last time. Let's get some music on. And then I'm going to do my NFL Draft Awards. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Let's say right here. Come on, don't be an ad. If it's an ad, I'm done. It's going to be an ad, isn't it? Or is it going to be... Yep, it's the Wi-Fi. Always something wrong here, isn't there? Always something wrong. Never smooth sailing. Come on. Never mind, we're good. We got the music going. Let's go. Alright, so the Bucks drafted Kyle Trask. They kept Brady in the loop and everything, you know. They by the way, Brian Gutekunst, can you take notes real quick here? See how they let the guy know that they were drafting his replacement and didn't just blindside him? Now, that is how you tell... That's how you draft a successor. Isn't it? No. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. You know why it is? Because then they're not mad at you and requesting a trade a year later. Oh! Imagine you could keep a quarterback by simply telling him that you're drafting a replacement, by simply keeping him in the loop about it. But good job by the Bucks. I think Kyle Trask is someone that could be a good replacement, and if he's not, he could be a hell of a backup. So, let's say he could watch Brady 2 years, learn the system and all that. I think it's a great fit. So, LaFleur said he cannot fathom Rodgers leaving. I don't know who's signing on. As I said, on one hand, Rodgers is not Tom Brady, and he shouldn't get a say in decisions. But they moved up. What did they think was going to happen when they moved up to get Rodgers' successor? But I think he was just going to sit back and say, okay, that's fine. Yeah. I'm going to stay here like an idiot while you guys wait like 2 years for Jordan Love to replace me. He was 36 years old. Tom Brady's 44, and they're drafting a successor now. Drafting Jordan Love, I didn't mind. I didn't mind them drafting Jordan Love. I minded them drafting him without telling Aaron Rodgers. Like, okay, I guess you can say Rodgers was kind of falling off a bit before this year. Before this year, he was kind of falling off a bit. But tell him at least. I mean, I didn't understand why they didn't tell him. Alright, so apparently Luka Doncic is one technical away from automatic suspension. Now, I think we can all agree Doncic is a complainer. I'm not saying anybody else isn't. I mean, there's a lot of complainers in the NBA lately, but Doncic is a big complainer. I don't know. I'm thinking like Rasheed Wallace and all that when I think of this. All I can think of is Rasheed Wallace and like, what's his face? Like Dennis Rodman. It's always the tough guys that get technical. It's not like guys like Luka Doncic. But, you know, he really is a complainer. He has to... I mean, he's young. I think he'll adjust. Like, he'll learn. So, we'll see what happens, though. Okay. So, NFL Draft Awards. This is my final topic today. About a 50-minute podcast. That's good. So, let's see. What are the awards here before we start it? Best chance to succeed. Best quarterback receiver duo reunion. Biggest steal. Biggest smokescreen. Best quarterback post first round. best Alabama pick, hardest draft to evaluate, least enthusiastic war room, and best moment. So let's see. Here we go. So for the best chance to succeed, I gotta go with Trey Lance. I gotta go with Trey Lance. Because he's in the best situation right now. The Niners made the Super Bowl last year. He's got Kyle Shanahan. Like, I love Urban Meyer and I like Trevor Lawrence, but we don't know if they're going to be a success. Zach Wilson, we have so many questions about the Jets. Justin Fields with the Bears, we don't know when he's going to get a start. We don't know what they're doing right now. So, I think Lance is the best chance to succeed. He's got Shanahan. He's got the team around him. I think it's a success waiting to happen. Alright, so the best quarterback receiver doing reunion. I didn't like the pick, but I gotta say Burrow and Jamar Chase. Just considering what they did in college together, they had like so many records set because of them. It was insane. So I think that's the duo that is the best. Biggest steal, I gotta go with Rashawn Slater. He fell at 13. Some people have him going to the Bengals at 5, so I think that's a big steal for them. I don't know who else would be, who else it would be. It can't be Mac Jones. At least for me right now, it can't be Mac Jones. I mean, the only other person is Vera Tucker, and Vera Tucker was supposed to be there anyway. So I think Rashawn Slater is a big steal for the Chargers. I think it's great for Herbert. I think he gets a good protection. So, that's it. Biggest steal, Rashawn Slater. Biggest smokescreen, it's easy. The Niners drafting Mac Jones. That was a huge smokescreen that a lot of people fell for. Even I did. I mean, it was insane. Reports kept coming out. It was like, oh, Jones to the Niners. Shanahan loves Jones. Jones is great. That was such a smokescreen. You know, that's definitely the biggest smokescreen. So that's my pick there. So best quarterback post first round has to be Kyle Trask. I thought he was the 5th best quarterback in the draft, behind the top 4. Jones, Fields, Wilson, and Lawrence, and Lance. Okay, 6th best quarterback in the draft behind them. So I think that was the best post first round guy. Best Alabama pick, I'm gonna go with Jalen Waddle. It's tough because it's between him and Smith and Surtain. I'm gonna go with Waddle by a nose. I love Surtain, but I'm gonna go with Waddle by a nose. I think he's a great receiver. I think he's very Tyreek Hill. I think Surtain's a ball hawk. I think he was the best corner in this draft, but I think Waddle will end up having a great career. I'm going to give him the edge. It's Waddle or Surtain. It's a toss-up. I don't know. You really gotta debate that. Hardest draft to evaluate is the Cowboys. I don't know what to say about that. It's either them or the Packers, because I have no idea what to say about that. It's like, I mean, they draft defensive players, but then they draft the right ones. I don't know. Least enthusiastic war room is definitely the Packers. I mean, none of them looked exciting in there. It was very bland in the Packers war room right there. Probably because they didn't know who they were drafting. And they were dealing with the Rodgers thing. And finally, to end this show on a light note, the best moment, I'm going to go with Parsons and Roger Goodell hug. And that was impressive on Goodell's part. Holding all that weight, jumping on him. I thought it was a great moment. That's the best moment in the draft. And that concludes this. Almost an hour of a podcast there. That was a double dose of done there. That was, alright. So, good stuff today. A lot of post-draft talk, a lot of Aaron Rodgers talk. Hopefully they resolve the situation, and I think they will. But it's tough. It's a tough situation to evaluate. Sorry about that. Anyway, good stuff today. Google Podcasts, Spotify, Spreaker, or iHeartRadio. This is Daily Dose of Dylan. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.